Make a life for myself. 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 Make a life for myself.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls from all over the world, I feel like a Kardashian. And you are here because you have nothing else better to do. Let me turn my volume up here a little bit. Yo, what's up, folks? How's life, man? How's everybody doing? Old Rags went to the dentist. You get one too many bar fights, man. This thing tends to happen. Gosh, man, that mouth looks good. Woo! Wow, it's like I got like a lip lift. I got like a Botox going on. Can't really see it. All right. We got some stuff to go over today. It's getting kind of weird in here. Bill Burr, everyone. Put your ands together. Sandy B, the dude, don't know how to spell. You forgot the H, man. You forgot the hotel. Let's check chat, see what's going on here. How was your dentist appointment? Are we going to have drooling rags? No. We're going to have Jersey Shore rags today. We're going to have duck lip. We're going to take that out in a second. Barnes and Bus. Yo, Rags. What's up, dude? Godfather J6. Stephen King. What's up? Michael R. Crypto Compassion. Where's the tooth? I see. Here's what it said. Here's what I said in my chat. I said we're gonna take the tooth. And we're gonna go like in the backyard and bury it 6 feet down. So in like 500,000 years, explorers and archaeologists or aliens or whatever, they can dig up this fossilized ginger tooth, like a megalodon tooth on the ocean. They're gonna like DNA sequence this thing and find like the ginger species. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? I'd make a necklace out of a ginger canine tooth. Stephen King, love this intro. Heck yeah. Crypto Compassion, got by the J6, Bonds and Buzz, Jack Candy, MJ Money. This ought to be fun. Let's watch Rags drool all over himself. Hexglen, what's up? Bugs, what's up, Rags? I like the stream wearing rubber gloves, so it's okay. Sandy B's on some Dexter type stuff, ain't he? Hex Glenn, Dennis updates and world news. Bingo. PulseX is a sleeping giant, especially if you can get it cheaper than day one sack price. You right about that? What the heck's Pulsechain? Steak and Jake GDB or GDB. JDB, DJ Cryptomatic. What's up, Rags? Francis Powell. Sandy B, the dude. Hey, on that Bud Light. Oh, Lord have mercy. All right. Hello, digital best friends. Come get me, aliens. Come get me. His mom's like, do you have any friends? I have some digital best friends. She like rolls her eyes. She's like, oh gosh, I failed at parenting. Michael R nailed it. True. What up? Crypto Chronic. Tooth time. Looks like a crack. Looks like crack. It does look like a crack rock. That's not crack rock. Here's crack rock. There you go. Actually, that's melatonin. I can't take a full 5 milligram melatonin. I literally take like 15% of it, and it knocks me out. I'm only here for your opinion on the updates. Okay. I do have better things to do, actually. Just getting motivated. Get motivated. Hey, Rags, John Cloud, Bigfoot, Crypto Compassion. Look like a crack stone. You ain't been dumping your text. Well, I don't have a hole in my septum, so I think we're good. I miss the old Rags. Davis, quit complaining in my chat. Where's Sam? Dude, Sam, I'm gonna have Sam's. I'm a sicker. All right, we're taking that out. A little bit of flesh on there. A little bit of flesh. A little bit of flesh. All right. Ugh. What's good, my twin ginger big bro? Adam, what's up? Bigfoot, how'd you lose a tooth or chip a tooth? Got in a bar fight a while back. Then I had to knock my baby tooth out of whack. They set it back in place, put a veneer on it. Veneer fell off 5 times, and finally was like, just screw it, crown it. So we crowned it. All right, here we go, guys. We got some stuff to talk about. Some actually funny stuff. Some funny stuff. The first thing actually I want to talk about. Let me pull this up. If you guys see some drool on me, just let me know. If you guys see some drool on me, let me know. All right, this is kind of cool. This is kind of cool info. All right, first thing I want to talk about. Let's move my screen over here. Come on, screen. There we go. Dallas Express newspaper. I think this is like our first official like press release type thing. They talked about new cryptocurrency allied to Texit supporters. Wednesday, April 5th, 2023. Current temperature in Dallas is 63 degrees. Outstanding. So we're going to read this. I skimmed over it, haven't read the whole thing, so we're going to kind of react to it live here because I wanted to do that with you guys. Brent Hirschman, freelance writer, April 4th, 2023. A cryptocurrency for Texans supporting the Texit movement launched in early 2023. The Texan Tokens white paper says the blockchain has enabled a breakthrough way to strengthen nonprofit causes. This project represents the tokenization of a community of like-minded individuals across the world who believe in life, liberty, freedom, sovereignty, and self-determination, according to the website. Appealing to the supporters of the Texit movement, which advocates for the secession of Texas from the United States, the Texan Token website urges viewers to declare your independence and secure your future. Its creators have called the Texan Token the first endowment contract on the blockchain. The project aims to strengthen that support, stating that the blockchain has the potential to create a new paradigm and value creation for existing communities. The Texan token is essentially a way to unlock value in a community. If you look at any other crypto asset, it's not currency, that's a misnomer. It's a crypto asset, that's a store of value. If you boil down what money is, it is just a proxy for your labor. What drives the price of the token? More buyers and sellers. It's completely decentralized finance. There are no admin keys. It's not on any centralized exchanges. The power of that is the people in the community unlocking value together, and it's very pure. It's really about increasing people's freedom and sovereignty. Matt Frazier, a creator of Texan Token, told the Dallas Express. However, the organization has made it clear there is no connection between the TNM and the newly launched cryptocurrency project. The TNM is not in any way affiliated with the creation, launch, or future value of the token. Texas Nationalist Movement spokesman Yvonne Bailey told the Dallas Express. Bailey went on to say, however, recently TNM ran an initiative called the Catalyst Campaign aimed at raising funds to support our mission. While we are not directly affiliated with Texan Token, our donors receive the token as a premium for their donations during the Catalyst Campaign at the discretion of the folks over at the Texas Token. As a mission-focused organization, we see the power of decentralized finance and appreciate the support of our members. But the TNM is not in any way affiliated with the creation, launch, or future value of the token. According to a promotional video, Texan Token users can lock up financial principal to earn interest, paying users who stake their Texan tokens 5% per year in addition to Texan tokens, while strengthening the community that supports a Texas secession. According to the website, if users stake for a maximum of 22 years, the maximum annual average of 7% can be reached. As Frazier put it in a video posted to Twitter, we're building digital nations. How do you preserve this? Why is it better? Because it's immutable. There is no centralized authority. There's a fixed supply. It's deflationary. And you get some rewards for locking it up, Frazier claims in the video. The project white paper calls the token True DeFi, which is decentralized finance. As the Texan contract is immutable, meaning that it cannot be changed and there are no admin keys. Bitcoin was originally invented to remove counterparty risk. That was the whole point. It is true decentralized finance. The problem is all these centralized exchanges and banking decided to take all the features and functions of legacy finance and apply them to crypto. Burn! Well done, Matt. Frazier said in an interview, Sam Bankman-Fried is a great example. He created a centralized exchange, convinced people by using celebrities to put their money in, and basically stole it. This is DeFi, which is the reason Bitcoin was created. With the Texan token, there are no centralized parties, company, or admin keys. Everything happens on a decentralized exchange peer-to-peer. No one can change it. To me, this is the future of finance, true DeFi. All these projects you've seen fail around you is because you trusted someone with your keys and your coin, and they lost it all because they're corrupt. We are helping regular people unlock value in community through decentralized finance, Frazier explained. And lastly, according to DexScreener, the coin currently trades at 404781 and has a total supply of 100 trillion. At the time of this writing, Etherscan shows that there are currently 21,354 holders of Texan token. Wow. I told Matt a long time ago, I said, you know, launching on Ethereum is cool, whether we launched on Ethereum or we launched on Pulsechain. We tried to launch on Pulsechain. We held out for over a year. I said, I think the race really starts when the press starts picking it up. So I think the race starts now. The race starts now. And you want to talk about the epitome of good press and the epitome of bad press. Texan will receive more of that than anything else in the world. At some point, I truly believe that. Let's check some of the comments here. This guy is Tom. This is cool. As free-thinking individuals, we should declare your independence. Decentralizing from authoritarians is the only sane way forward. Now we have a detractor. What's cool? Delusional secessionists who promote crypto shillers while ignoring real policy issues, or their free-thinking fans who can only think to cheer them on with more outlandish plots and fiction. And then somebody says, sounds like to me you're a guy living in a bubble. Just my opinion. Interesting here. So this just launched today, guys. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna set up some Google alerts, but this is once it hits the World Wide Web and it gets disseminated across all the networks, phones start ringing, folks. This is kind of what it looks like. You want to talk about early? Woo! This is early, and this is the first time it's been done, folks. All right, let's check chat. All right, guys. All right, so let me know what you think. -1 in chat if it was legit. I mean, here's a good point that I think Immutable made. He said, "Wow, it's nice for once to just have the news reported and no opinion injected. It was just pure reporting. Beautiful, wonderful, awesome." All right, just a bit of trolling before the main net. Talking when it should have been listening. Sup, big dog? Sprack Burger? Oh, what's up, Sprack? Sandy be the dude, and you say I'm on the Dexter humor. Bro, I told you, man. You be saying some creepy stuff sometimes. Sandy be the chick, you better check him. Does somebody actually sell on the literal Texan news? Yeah, so I checked that this morning, guys. Here's what that was. Somebody sold about sold a pretty big stack. I think they sold, I don't know, like 600 million Texan or something this morning. And they swapped it for Zen. And you know what we always say. Hate to see you go. Love to have you back. Hopefully you don't have to buy back higher, but they probably will. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. Terrafin, what's up, dude? Texans a rug, Terrafin says. I'm easily distracted. The ad is making it worse. What are you talking about? The ad? What's moving? There's no freaking ad moving. The advertising algo goes off the search. What are y'all talking about? What ad are we talking about? Down here? Oh yeah, that's true. Movavi video editors. Yep. That is true. Don't pay any attention to the like erectile dysfunction stuff. Just don't worry about that. I'm waiting for Texan to explode. I only have 3 more packs of ramen noodles. Plumber, what's up, Plumber? Howdy, Rags. Is the unstaked money affected by length of stake, like Hex, only on the ETH network? So you just don't receive any of the inflation if you're not part of the staker class. But I guess technically you could think about it as being diluted. Yeah, you're kind of diluted because you're not receiving it. The staking class is. That's important. There's no T-share system or anything like that. It's a bit simpler, and you can scrape your interest. How was that feeling? That dude. So I told you guys. I don't know if you guys know this. I'm a redhead. Redheads have the uncanny ability to absorb chemical substances that would literally knock people on their asses. Like, we can absorb 10 times the amount and just be cool and be like on autopilot. Alcohol, I could probably outdrink any of you guys, and I'm not a heavy drinker. Like, I haven't had a drink in probably 3 months, for example, 2 or 3 months. Anesthesia, the doctors always get weird with me. They say, dude, he's taken enough to knock out a damn African horse, or elephant rather. African horse. African elephant. Freaking it looks like a zebra. Are we talking zebras here? So, I mean, I can take a lot of that stuff. So he pumped me full of that stuff, man. And within 15 minutes, I'm feeling it. He's like, dude, are you kidding me? I'm like, I'm telling you, man, you just got to pump it more. He's like, shit, his heart's going to stop here in a second. We got to be careful. All right, Tex Hex, great news. Thanks for reporting, Rags. Davis says, I remember back in the old days when complimenting got you mocked. Now it's an echo chamber in here. Dude, I know, Davis. That's what I hate. Yeah, the feeling. So Crypto Salt, they had to grind that tooth down. I had a veneer on there originally. They took that thing off. It was a baby tooth, so there's not a lot of surface area. So they had to put a crown on it. Very good news. Go Texan, go. A wild SJ appears. American prepare for depression mode. Buy necessities and secure real money, the handyman says. All right. All right, we're going to get into this next part. This is interesting, and I think this is karma. I actually like it. I felt good about it. Gingers are allergic to the sun. When I was on carnivore, I wasn't allergic to the sun. Like, when I was like full-blown carnivore, No cheating. Platypus rags. I had the same issue. Always takes like 2x, 3x on to the dentist. Yeah. Funding Jim. Do you know of any way to convert any ERC to just enough ETH needed to make a stake? That's a great question, dude. I'd have to think on that. Not without doxing yourself. Are there any faucets out there? I mean, you might be able to do it. You might be able to do it when Pulsechain launches. Freepulse.io. That's probably not going to be enough. I don't know. Let me think on it, man. Now you're king with the crown. Oh, wild SJ. Oh my gosh. You talking like that around here is going to get you banned. You got to be careful now. Texan tailgate. All right, what's up with this guy? All right, let's go next here. All right, I'm going to show you guys this. Let me turn the volume down here. And we're going to hit share. Introduce you to this guy. All right? You guys have seen the FO chart? F around, find out. Yeah, we're about to get into this. All right.
I don't know why he keeps running away. He's gonna be a weirdo.
That's profanity. They don't say that.
All right.
Get out of here.
No, get out of here. What the hell are you doing?
What's oh my gosh.
Excuse me, sir. Can you hear me?
What is this guy doing? What is he doing?
You cannot be over here. I have to call a security.
No.
I need you guys to come out.
Come on out, guys. Can't have you hiding in here. Yo, welcome back to another video. So pretty much for this video, I don't really have like a main idea, or I'm about to just troll.
All right, this guy is from Northern Virginia. All right, Northern Virginia. And he got shot today. How many people go through Facebook? How many people go through TikTok and all that, and you see these scammers, or not scammers, you see these pranksters, and they're screwing with people, man. They're screwing with people just trying to go about their daily lives. In a weird sort of way, I hate to say it. This kid got shot, but it kind of made me feel good. I can't believe Rags would say such a thing. Guys, FO, man. F around, find out. F around, find out. Let's watch.
A little bit. I'm here with Asif Khan, or you might know him as OPHIR. But yeah, see you guys in there. I don't know how this works.
Oh yeah.
Am I doing it right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Dude, I can't, bro. Laugh, dude.
Oh yeah. So I'm Khalif.
I'm Satej.
We're just going around introducing ourselves. Would you like to read this book, Dr. Monk?
No.
This is the library, so don't bother other papers, okay?
Oh no. We're fathering them. They're our sons.
And follow the library rules, and you're welcome to be here.
Okay, go.
Okay.
Yeah, no, what I'll do is like a social circle where we introduce ourselves to each
This
other.
guy laughing.
Would you like to join? Would you like to read? Here, like, page 258. The monk has led us down the garden path, and we're in here in the weeds. Should we read Dick Wolf? She was mixing up her gardening.
Sounds interesting. I'll let you finish it.
The book's name's Dick Wolf.
This is Dr. Monk. Would you like to read?
No English.
I think I found our book.
All right. This isn't any good, man. Come on, dude.
No, he's still recording me and he's got my footage and he needs to delete it right now. You need to delete that footage right now, bro. Don't do that.
Hey, don't do it.
No. It's not worth it.
You not see him sitting there.
We're gonna fix it, buddy. We're gonna fix this.
All right. Yep. Hey, man,
You want us to call the police? We'll
back
call
up,
them right
bro.
now.
You think this is funny? I've had enough of you.
Don't put that smirk on me, okay?
What's the issue? Huh? You think you can sit here and keep recording?
I got you. Come on, let's go.
You trying to walk up on my mans? What's your issue?
I got no fucking problem going to jail, brother.
I got him. Yo, what's good? Welcome back to another video.
All right. So he screws with people in public. All right. Pretty bad. All right. So this guy kind of goes. Yeah, he talks about it here. All right. Let's get into this.
Roll the clip.
Tonight, you'll hear from the 21-year-old YouTuber shot at Town Center in Virginia.
Our Matthew Torres spoke exclusively with Tanner Cook a few hours ago from his hospital bed in the ICU. Cook is known for his YouTube prank videos, and evidently he picked the wrong target yesterday.
Yeah, 31-year-old Alan Coley is accused of shooting Cook after a fight. Well, despite that, Cook tells our Matthew Torres he has no plans to stop what he calls his passion.
I'm fine.
Tonight, Tanner Cook giving WSA9 an update from his hospital bed in the ICU, with his mother right by his side. This 21-year-old expected to make a full recovery after being critically shot in the stomach inside the Dulles Town Center food court Sunday.
Just keep God first.
Cook is a content creator for his YouTube page, Classified Goons, racking up more than 38,000 subscribers.
He's not with you?
No, he's not with me.
You can't be in here recording.
He says he was recording a video playing jokes with the man accused of pulling the trigger, 31-year-old Alan Coley. This witness capturing the moment deputies arrested Coley, who is now facing felony charges including aggravated malicious wounding.
I was just playing a prank, a simple practical joke.
I was just playing a prank, a simple practical joke. Yeah. It's bound to happen. It's bound to happen eventually, man. You screw around with people, man. They don't trust you. Not these days. You can't do that stuff these days. You go get shot. Your mom, your mom and your dad and your uncle, they're telling you right. You keep screwing around, you're going to get shot.
And the guy didn't take it very well and shot me.
Officials say it appears the two
He said the guy didn't take it very well and he shot me.
did not know each other before the incident, the shooting causing panic among mallgoers.
Obviously, we're all having a pretty rough time with it, but we believe that he's going to be fine. He's going to pull through. And
Tonight, Cook's family says while it's scary, they're confident he will bounce back because of their faith in God.
fear running in and out, but we live on faith and not fears.
And even after being shot,
We live on faith and not fear. He's going to keep doing it too. What if he gets shot twice? He has a much higher likelihood of getting shot twice than getting struck by lightning once.
Cook says he plans to continue making videos because it's his passion, now giving this simple statement to the community.
Just stay safe out there.
To be clear, the Loudoun County...
What did he say?
Now giving this simple statement to the community.
Just stay safe out there.
I have no idea what that dude just said. Y'all know what he said? We'll play it one more time. I can't damn hear it.
It's his passion, now giving this simple statement to the community.
Just stay safe out there.
To be clear, the Loudoun County Sheriff's Office is still
clue.
investigating. There was an arraignment hearing for the suspect this morning where he was assigned a public defender. In Sterling tonight, I'm Matthew Torres, WUSA 9.
All right, guys, there you have it. 21-year-old Tanner Cook, the YouTube channel Classified Goons, has been shot in the stomach.
You don't want, you see this guy, you see that guy right there? I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to tell you right now. You see somebody with a damn chin strap, a white guy with the chin strap with that long hair, you guys don't want to screw around with those people. I mean, he popped out of the womb with the Glock. Pop! I mean, that's what this guy did. He used to drink Bud Light, but he drinks PBR on the weekends, and he has a 22 long rifle, guaranteed. He's got a AR-15, but it's chambered in 7.62. He's got a regular AR. All right, and inevitably he has a silencer that's illegal and not tagged properly. This is the guy that you don't want to mess with. I ain't messing with that guy, man. Come on now. Look at that guy. Look at that guy, man. His face is marketed for prison.
Now, he was shot by this gentleman here, Alan W. Coley, who I think he said he was 31 years old. But I'm going to be honest with you guys. You know, I hope Tanner makes a full recovery.
He's about to say what I said, which is hey, dude, it's karma. You F-O-F-O, fofo. Watch, he's about to say it.
But I hope he learns his lessons, too. Because, you know, as older folk, a lot of us on this channel, we know an old adage, mind your business and don't mess with people you do not know. And that's one of the things now that run rampant on a lot of these prank videos. These people run up and do stuff that's super extreme. Like I seen a video where they were doing that bucket prank where they run around and somebody's shopping in the store, they throw the bucket on their head. Yeah, it's hilarious sometimes. But they did that to a lady with a heart condition, and the lady wound up panicking and hitting her head, fell out and hit her head. And she almost died. And the thing is, if you don't know nobody, don't play with them like that.
Don't do it.
You know, it's a lot of us that tell you quick, hey man, if you don't know me, don't play with me like that. You know, I don't know you. You don't know me. I ain't into jokes with people I don't know, because nobody wants to be embarrassed publicly. You know, they used to have quote on candid camera back in the day where they would play pranks, but it would be watered down.
Yeah, Finbar, he was a prankster. He got shot. The dude on the right. The dude on the left, man, friggin' Abe Lincoln's 6th generation descendant. He shot him. You don't want to mess with those dudes, man. Those Abe Lincoln beers, those chin straps, watch out. Finbar, when you come to the States, when you're fleeing oppression and tyranny, watch out for guys like that. You don't. I know too many dudes like that. You don't want to. They don't care. They don't give a damn. Moonshiners, that's what these guys used to do. Now they're meth runners.
Get a reaction, and then they would know when to stop. Nowadays, a lot of these YouTubers that are going out doing these prank videos, it's like they push it all the way to the envelope. They push the envelope all the way as far as they can push it before some of them get physically hurt. Like I see them go in LA and mess with gangbangers. You know, you're a white dude going in these black neighborhoods and stuff and bothering these people, and we see it every year. YouTube.
Pat, good game. All right, let's find. We got to find one. There's got to be a good video on here, right? There's got to be a good video. These aren't even good pranks, man. Trolling Eagles fans? Oh, that's dumb. You don't troll Eagles fans.
You guys want to take off the jerseys now or later?
Oh.
Keep walking, bro. It's the wrong guy. I'm not
No, we got the right one because you have the Eagles jersey on.
I'm going to tell you right now.
Oh.
You want to walk, bro. You want to walk. What? You don't know who I am. Just walk away from me. I'm not kidding. You got the wrong guy, bro. Walk, bro.
I told you, man. You don't tell an Eagles fan to take their damn jersey off. Oh, God.
It says water. Look at.
Oh, he's calling reinforcements.
Here, I'll get it for you. Nah, you're good. I'll wipe it for you. Here. All right, so we're in Arizona right now. We're going to the Super Bowl, and we're going to troll some NFL fans. We're going to get both the jerseys, walk in there, and try to troll them both. See you guys there. All right, so we're looking for t-shirts right now. Got to get a Chiefs one and an Eagles one, so we could go back and forth. But yeah, let's see if we can find somebody. Oh, I think I see a worker. Oh, no, not a worker. You guys got any t-shirts for like the Chiefs and Eagles? Do you know where that would be?
If we have anything, it's going to be over in soft lines.
Okay.
If you go down this side over here, like on the, I forgot. That Walmart has air.
All right.
We are, yes. But it's game day. So you guys, I don't think you're allowed to be parking here. Parking here?
Why do you want?
Hey, you can't park here. It's game day. You guys allowed to be parking here? Are you guys allowed to be parking here? We are, yes. But it's game day. So you guys, I don't think you're allowed to be parking here.
Hi.
Hello, I'm being recorded by this guy and he won't stop following me.
How can I help you, sir? Is there something I can help you with? I'm gonna have to ask you to leave our store if you're recording customers and employees. You can go ahead and call the police.
Why you record me?
Hold on. It's okay.
I don't want anyone to get hurt. We'll get the police involved.
Hey,
Yeah, I know.
I'll get Gilbert PD.
We'll get the police.
Don't worry about it. So, we're gonna call Gilbert
Don't-
PD.
don't-
The store who's recording customers. He's recording me as we speak, me and Adrian. And I have another customer I have a lot of people who are...
Bro, who wears a camo? Who wears a camo vest like that on top of plaid? He's recording me and Adrian. All right. That's enough of that. Long story short, guys, Fofo. Screw around, find out. You get shot. That's what happened here. That's exactly what happened. Sandy B says, you guys just don't see the good intentions. His good intentions. Asking for shirts in the electronics section of Walmart. He's the sharpest spoon. I see what you did there. All right. Let's get to it, guys. Let's get to let's go to Texan.cc. All right, we're gonna go here. Texan.cc/links. We'll click down here. Richard Hart win Twitter, And he talked about PulseX.com has been upgraded to the latest React Next.js engine. Upgraded to the latest Web3 connector library supporting many more wallets. Reported issues have been resolved. Please test the upgraded version and report any issues to the following. And you can try out the burn feature. Burn feature? Look at that. Look at that. There's a public burn function. A public burn function. Now, chat, tell me why there's a public burn function. For some of the new people in here, tell me why it's public. And why is it not done by the development team? And while you're answering that question, I'll read stuff here. Briz says, I blame Bob Saget and America's Funniest Videos for starting us down the road of recording each other for laughs. You're right. And who would have thought the absolute monster that Bob Saget was back then? He was in every living room in America, entertaining millions of families every night. And he's a straight up monster. Knockout game, dumb. Don't mess with the Amish. Dude, I'm staying in Russia. F the US. Now that's funny. What's up? Love the Karens are defended to the death. Yeah. God's work. Amen. I'm just glad my name is, Texas Tailgate. I call you Fofo, man. No keys by admins. Right. What does burn actually mean? Burn actually means that supply is sent to an address permanently. It can never be removed. It's like a black hole. That's what burn means. Not your keys, not your burn. Decentralization, no expectations. So here's the thing, folks. This is people are pretty confused about this, and I've seen this quite a lot in Twitter lately. We want to release PulseX in such a way that once it's released, it's completely done, and there are no changes to be made to PulseX ever. This is the way. These are the founding fundamental principles of Richard Hart. All right, so what's the alternative of having a public burn function? It's having a private burn function, so a person's in charge. We don't want that. There's no centralized entity. So it's brilliant. It's awesome that we can put this public burn function on a website. Anybody can come. Hundreds of thousands of transactions a day. Anybody can come and hit boom, burn, or millions of transactions at some point. So anybody can just click the button and it does it. Pretty cool, huh? For the people, by the people. Ginger Tio, ¿Qué te pasa, Anthony Amuyos? What's up, man? Torn, Yikes Media Ted. Oh, Bounty PLSX. Bounty on that YouTuber in Lowe's. I get my wife. Guys, I'll tell you this, man. Okay, imagine this. Imagine that. Okay, so, gentlemen, you're with your wife and you're with your kid. And that's different than you're with your girlfriend without a child. As a man, if I'm with my wife and my child in a public place and somebody comes up to me, a grown-ass man comes up to me within arm's length of either myself or my child, I'm going to become extremely aggressive. What I'm going to do is be aggressive while my wife and my child escape. That's how that works, okay? You cannot expect people to act rationally when you're pranking people like that, man. That's just not the way the world works. Society's too big. You don't know people. Scary. I saw somebody up there in the chat defending this guy. It's just a prank. Unless your burn address is on SafeMoon, then it'll have a bug. Oh, and the devs can take your money. Good point, Paul Sachs. Best to leave them people alone. Don't do it. Why would you want to burn your coins? What's the purpose of this function? Good question, Plumber. Now, guys, Plumber's he's kind of new. He's kind of new, and he asked some really good questions. So, Plumber, this is... We want to create a deflationary environment. Okay, we want to create a deflationary environment for PulseX. So if there's a constant buy pressure. Essentially, it's buying and burning it. So every transaction, a portion of the fees are taken to buy up and burn PulseX. Buy and burn. Okay, so when you do that, you're sinking supply. That will cause, by supply and demand, now we don't know if it's going to be immediate or in the future, but when you look at average volume for some DEXs during bull markets, it adds up to quite a bit of fees that are burned. Quite a bit. All right. So it's a pumpamental. It's a tokenomic. Here, and let me prove to you that it works. I'm going to prove to you that it works with the United States dollar. Let me go here. Okay. We find this yeah. Come on, Jonathan. Trading View. TradingView.com. All right, we're going to go to that. We're going to go to our friend DXY. Delta X-Ray Yankee. We're going to hit share. All right. If you go to DXY here, what are we going to see? I'm going to take these indicators off. Supply indicators. And we're going to see something pretty interesting here. What has happened pretty much since 2020, late 2020, 2021, during COVID? What did we see start happening? Well, we saw, especially into 2022, when inflation was getting crazy, we saw that the dollar was strengthening. Why would the dollar be strengthening when the Fed is tightening economic activity in the United States? Why would that be? One of the reasons, interest rates are increasing. That makes it harder to get a hold of a dollar. And also they're removing, what do we say, up to $90 billion out of the supply every single month. Doing that for 24 months, 90 is like 2.1 trillion, right? Let me find. Yeah, 2.16 trillion. So we're going to take that same thing. We're going to remove Pulsechain, but it's going to be removed permanently. There's not inflation. So that's going to be pretty neat. It's going to be pretty neat for everybody. All right. Let's check chat. Briz, you'd be the best prankster. Buying burden pump price. Opposite of USD plumber. It's good. Hookshot. Why are people so conservative on PulseX? Seeing a lot of 50X is the explanation. Is there all-time or in the initial bull run? Oh, gosh. Guys. SEC, I know you're listening. Here's the thing. I'm not paid by Richard or Pulsechain or PulseX or anything or Hex. Okay? And guys, complete disclosure. You didn't know this already? All right. Co-founder Texan. All right. Co-founder Texan. Anything that I say, make sure 100% that you fact check me. Okay? But here's the thing. PulseX of 50X, guys, look at all of those subpar decentralized exchanges during the last bull run that did an average, like, some did 600X, some did 100X, some did 50X. I think the average, like 150 to 200X. But 5 or 6 of the major DEXs that launched last bull cycle. And this has this incredible pumpamental built in to burn out supply. Not only that, it's going to be the most liquid DEX, which means everybody's going to be going there to swap. The aggregators are going to be pointed to PulseX when they're first set up. And there's not going to be many other options out there. This is really bullish. So for people to say 50X like long run, no, I mean, that's absolute insanity, crazy. It's crazy to me. There's no way this only does a 50X. No way. No way. Long run. Maybe 2 to 4 years, man. I mean, this can run. All right. Lots of the OGs aren't talking about PulseX because they don't want everybody. Yeah, that's another thing, guys. Be aware of that too. Whale games are real. Whale games are real. People FUD things to pick stuff up. They are selfish and nasty and disgusting and dirty, just like anybody else. Snowstorm's coming in town. Snowstorm's coming. Guy wants to snatch up a bunch of shovels so he can resell them at like 2x the price. And here's people in the hardware store talking about, we don't have any snow shovels here. There's some across town. Well, he's gonna pipe in. There's no. There's no snow shovels over there. I just went there and checked. None there. Why did he do that? He fudded people out of it because he doesn't want them to get them. He's going to leave that hardware store and go directly to the other one and snatch them all up. People are greedy and selfish, mean and disgusting. Don't even pay attention to Twitter. Rags, did you do a video of the boxing club? Man, that money is actually still in that account. I have not done a video of that boxing club. And the reason is, I've spoken to... The guy's name's Everett. I've spoken to him a couple times. I just don't want to show up to the boxing club with that amount of money. And admittedly, I haven't reached out to him in probably about a month. So I need to get together with him. But yeah, it's still in there. Good question though. You don't burn your own tokens, you just act as a human mechanism to the code, correct? You are an extension. They're using and abusing you. Briz says, as a whale, a higher, what? A urinalist? Urinalyst from... A urinalist? A journalist, probably. A urinalist. Okay, I see. You're being funny. All right, urinalist. From the failing New York Times, write stories about how crypto's failing when we can't sell. What? When we can't sell, I scoop them up, suckers. If I remember right, the buy and burn function is the open market supply, not your current transaction fees. No. Well, yeah, it takes a portion. It takes a portion of the transaction fees and does buy and burn. Correct. It's like what? It's like, what is it? Let's just find out. We can pull it up right here. Can we go to pulsex.com? All right, so what's the math on here? It's like 29.29%. And then like it's 5% of that or something. PulseX has lower fees than most competing exchanges. The fee to users is lower than on most competing exchanges. Most tokens inflate at high rates while PLSX never inflates. The supply only becomes more rare as 21% of all fees could be used to buy up the price and burn the freshly bought PLX. Price go up, buy pressure. With every transaction. Now, it used to have the breakdown. It was like 0.29. 0.29 times, let's see here. Yeah, about 5 or 6% of those fees. 5 or 6% of 0.29% will be used as that. Here it is. PulseX will have a 0.29% fee that users pay on every swap. That's less than Sushi Swap, Trader Joe's, Quick Swap, Uniswap. 76% of all trading fees could be distributed to liquidity providers. Okay, so trading fees distributed to LPs. 21% could be used to buy and burn PLSX, reducing the supply over time. 0.01% of a trade's value goes to an address that you have no expectations of. There you go. Jamie Dimon told his employees they'd be fired if they found them buying BTC. Came out later that he was buying BTC. FUD people out. Yeah, he has a whole DEX division called Onyx. That's the name of the game, guys. Oh, so the more transactions occur, the more gets burned, increasing the scarcity of the total volume of tokens in the pool. Yes. And not only increasing the scarcity, but also creates buy pressure. Because it's bought up, and then it goes to the burn address forever. That's what's cool about it. Sticking around for the bear market allows us to see the snakes in our comunidad. Gosh, guys, I'll tell you, man. I mean, that's a good point. I regularly, guys, you have no idea. You have no idea how much I hold my tongue. You got no idea. Here's a surefire way of knowing who some of the snakes really is. This is snake bait. When things are going great, when you've come out of the other side unscathed and you say something positive and people flood your comments and they make these little offhanded snide remarks. Yeah, well, I bet they didn't like blah, 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 blah. Some people just hate the success. They hate that Richard is doing what Richard said he was going to do. They hate it. And they're seething right now. Even though they're going to make tons of money off this. They're seething and they're frustrated and they're mad. And the evil's just spilling out of them because they're so prideful and so butthurt. So watch that in chat. The more excited people get, you know, in the bear market, you can kind of just say something and get away with it because everybody is down in the dumps. But the people who continue to say stuff when things are getting better, there's your scarlet letter right there. There's your scarlet letter. Any update on Nomics? Dude, I've been trying to find out. Trying to find out something about Nomics, man. I just can't see anything about it. It doesn't make any daggone sense. Let's see if Clay Bear got back in here. Clay C. Zoom in. All right, so as of yesterday, he hadn't tweeted. And he still hasn't tweeted. I don't know what's going on with this dude, man. You wonder, like, if there's some shady criminal stuff happening, like the SEC type stuff. Like, how come he just out of nowhere? Yeah, we're shutting down. We're moonlighting this thing. Let's see if there's any likes, any activity. 3 days ago, he liked something, but he's been just radio silent, man. Replies March 12th. April 2nd was his last reply. I pinged him. I said, DM me if you want to sell. Something's a little fishy here, guys. Something's a little fishy. Until we hear something more, I'm kind of wondering what's happening here. Let's check and see who's talking. Anybody we could reply to live on stream here. Uh-oh, Pam Stimson and Zencoin Lover. Zen for our future followed you. Are you a bot? Jesus follower, wife, mother, grandmother, great-grandmother, work with preschool. Youth and women's ministry. Survey says, joined in October 2012. This is a bot. Let's see who they're liking. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Some bot action out here. All right, what else we got here? Donald Trump convicted about 34 counts of craziness. Next time he has to be in court's like in 8 months. They're gonna drag this thing out. They're gonna make it crazy. Guys, I'm not even gonna talk about it. I want you to go listen to your legal experts. Now here's what you do. James Comey, director FBI, threw him some shade today. Did you see old Jamesy? Unbiased my ass. Hates Donald Trump. Go to the left side of the aisle, listen to what they're saying. Go to the right side of the aisle, listen to what they're saying. And the truth somewhere in there. Truth somewhere in there. You got to go get your hints. You got to go get your clues. Yep, sounds like an NDA connected to CZ buying them out. Yep, there's a lot of that going around. Jack Houston, Brandon, I believe you said a week ago, a so ago, that you were going to do a video on the new developments of PLSD ecosystem. Did I miss that, or is that still coming? How are you feeling about Carnival? I've not put a massive amount of attention in that, and I did say that I think we were going over the chart, and I believe that I said that might be something that we take a look at. So thank you for reminding me. Sad to say, Rags isn't on my... I'm not on your list, dude. I'm not on your list of snakes. When'd you take me off, bro? After today, I wonder if after Eastern, the Texan token takes the way to an all-time high. Don't know. No forward-looking statements here. Charge not convicted, just a point of fact, yeah. Trump is the modern-day Nelson Mandela. Then listen to what Alex Jones is saying. Only listen to Primetime 99. Alex Stein. Oh, okay. I know I was being sarcastic. PLSX use trade. Okay, cool. Finally catching my first live stream from Australia. What's up, Bryce? What is up? As a whale. Okay. I'm going to see. All right. What else did we say? Let me check the thumbnail. What did my damn thumbnail say, folks? What else am I supposed to cover for you guys today? Because we've been going friggin' 56 minutes. All right, YouTube pranked Donald Trump, general shaming of my chat and viewers. Okay, we've got everything. We touched on everything. General shaming of chat and viewers. Who can we shame? Who can we shame? Jawa's in the chat. Oh, here's somebody we can shame. Jawa, your mom smells like goat cheese. Oh, footsteps. Brandon, I've already forgotten how your sunglasses look like. I know, guys. I told you. Y'all weirdos, y'all freaks of nature out there were like, people were kicking me out of chats and stuff because they thought I was a reptile. I had to take the glasses off. I'm not a reptile, guys. I'm the anti-reptile. I'm a ginger. We're the shepherds of humanity. You got to understand that. Is it too late to take it back? Take it back, Finbear, you crazy fool. 55 minutes behind. Yeah, good. At first glance, I thought you held up a Bud Light can. No. It's a Red Bull can. 6.3, right? 6.3. Will you be ratio trading your free ERC tokens? No, not really. I don't want to. Don't want to do it. I'm not doing it. There's a lot of smart brains out there that are teaching people how to do it, but I'm just going to say this, guys. Just don't nuke. All you got to do is not nuke. All you got to do is not nuke. Lizard to the core. WCO says, Chad D to the power of 13. Remember when that vegan was spreading his fan fiction and propaganda in the chat that one time? Yeah, what did we do to him? I do remember that. I remember that instance. Did I go in on him, or I think you went in on him? Rags, on a scale of 1 to 10, how hot is Dylan Mulvaney? Ooh, that's a good question. Let's pull it up. Let's pull it up. On a scale of 1 to 10, how hot is Dylan Mulvaney? It depends on the picture. It depends on the Photoshop. All right, I mean, we got to look at this objectively. Like, if you go to... If you go to that, it's not hot. It's weird, man. It's all friggin' weird. The question is, how many Bud Lights would you have to drink to think that she was hot? I think that's the whole point of this campaign. It's actually slamming her and she doesn't know. All right, so I would say it would take me a solid 15 to 20 to be tricked. 15 to 20 to be tricked in a dark room. And I actually have bad eyesight from long distances. And if you think I'm crazy for saying that, just go to daggone Thailand. Y'all gotta be careful out there, man. It's a different world. It's a freaking different world. Guys, are you kidding me? Come on. You can't, there's no way this could pass. There's no way this could pass. None, zero. Nil, nada. Uh-oh, Kid Rock's violent reaction. This looks good. Kid Rock's violent reaction to Bud Light's trans partnership goes viral. Kid Rock had a very violent response following Bud Light's collaboration with transgender. All right, what's his violent response? What's his violent response? Violent. F Bud Light and F Anheuser-Busch. He shot at the cases of beer until they burst open and liquid poured out of them before he turned back to the camera, where he raised his middle finger. Oh, he shot beer cans. That was violent. That was violent. Britt says $20 Bud Light to get you. All right, black crypto guy. Ain't no way you contemplating this, dude. I mean, shoot, man. A Bud Light's a Bud Light, bro. I mean, what are you talking about? 20's a 20. I'll be broke again in 3 years and 23 years from now. Yeah, OPHIR project. OPHIR project is going smoothly. OPHIRcrypto.com. I think they're up to about 50K right now in donations straight to Gem Effect, which is really, really good. John is streaming regularly, and they're going through the process of building their community, folks. We're giving people who aren't in Silicon Valley, and we're giving people who aren't necessarily well off the ability to participate in crypto and blockchain. PulseX says, what's the ladies like in Thailand, man? Guys, again, you're dragging me out to the deep end. I'm not commenting on that because that's just not a place where I can win. That's not a place where I can win with chat. Too many unknowns out there. 6 packs equals warm. She looks like she buys Dogecoin. 500 Bud Lights, 4,200 beers. Full auto shooting a Bud Light. Look out for them hairy knuckles. Look, all right, hairy knuckles. You got to look out for the Adam's apple. If they're poor, they don't get it shaved. It's important. You look for the Adam's apple. Win R2R partnership with Dylan. I think that we could do well with that. Let's check on chain here. You can donate USDC, USDT, ETH, Hex, SLP, Texan. All right. Hold on. I always have to make sure. Gotta make sure, guys. Yeah. Because I was logged into Etherscan here. Can't be logged into the Etherscan. All right. We'll share this back. So this is 4 Foxtrot 6 Alpha. ETH balance about 7.5 ETH, about $14,000 worth of ETH value. ERC tokens, ERC20 tokens, 49,000. Cool. Okay. So we're doing okay. We're doing fine. 29,000 USDC, 206,000 Hex, 3,200 Tether, 15 million Hedron, Spell token, and some Texan in there too. Good stuff, good stuff. Now, the way that this works, folks, let's just tell you how this works. With any type of donation, anything of that nature, you're going to see this ramp up at the very end. Because I think there's multipliers for the top holders. So you'll see that ramp up the last couple days. It happens every time. Either the first couple days or last couple days. You're not, you know, it's like bidding on an item in eBay. You don't want to get outbid. All right. Hex Foodies in 3 minutes. Sorry, Hex Guild. OPHIR is going to be awesome. Win R2R. Thanks. Still 2 months left to donate for OPHIR. Yep, 60 days. If you have, she has an apple. She has. Oh gosh, it's getting out of damn control in here. Finn Bear, this chat's mental. Jack Houston, congrats on your great-looking 90-day Texan chart. We all know what new tokens can look like after 90 days, and we are looking good. I think officially tomorrow might be the 90th day. Yeah, I was going to do the 90-day post. And let's find out. Yeah, tomorrow is the 90th day. We're on day 89. January 6th to April 5th is 90 dias. I mean, April 6th is 90 days. Cool. Let's take a look at the Texan chart. Yeah, we had those Zen dumpers today. Zen dumpity doodahs. All right, everything's turned off here. We've got no forward-looking statements, and we have no technical analysis. There we go. There she is. There she is in all her little glory. I have no idea what's going to happen in the future. But historically speaking, Texan has done very well. Be interesting to see if we get some more folks with eyeballs on Texan after these articles get disseminated throughout the internet. So awesome. All right. CHB in the chat, what's up? Thoughts on RH's brother who claims he was scammed his Monero by RH. Okay. All right, I'm going to show you guys this. This is exactly what he wants. But you know what? I'm here for you guys. You guys are here for me. Actually, I hate that statement. Best damn crypto show. Guys, if you guys haven't subscribed to Best Damn Crypto Show, do it. I love these guys, man. Shane Schuler. Let's turn this volume off. You guys, I'm going to tell you my opinion on this dude. But here's the backstory. This guy claims to be Richard Hart's long-lost brother. Just got out of prison or something. Richard scammed him out of a bunch of Monero. It's just crazy. But here's what's crazy. It looks like freaking Richard, man. It looks like a young Richard. If you guys don't see it, I don't know what to tell you.
We just had a misunderstanding. And I'm out. Right? Completely true.
Hold on.
It's been kept on note. Hello, everyone. As some of you may heard, and you may have seen a couple of videos, the rumors are true. I have been released from my previous location. My name is, in fact, Shane Schuler. My brother, Richard, as you may know, a very popular guy. My story hasn't necessarily been told. It's been kept under wraps. So we're here today to address the white elephant in the room. So line up, guys. Anyone in the comments, you know, if you have any questions, feel free to ask him. Nothing is prepped. It's a no holes barred question match, right? We want to get to the truth. There's some things I may not be able to talk about, and there's some things that I may.
I think it looks like him. But that's the interesting part. I think he was looking at himself in the mirror, and he was like, you know what? I kind of look like Richard a little bit. I look like him a little bit. Maybe I could get away with this, bro. Guys, please go follow the Best Damn Crypto Show. Romanian Dan, Tap, all this. Dude, Go follow them.
But thank you, Romanian Dan, for having me today.
Of course,
and Tap
Shane.
as well.
I was going to say thanks for coming on, Shane. I really appreciate your time. I know your time is valuable, and it's a pleasure to have you on, and I'm really excited. I mean, you're like a celebrity kind of, you know. B-list. Or
I would say
a B-list celebrity.
It wasn't supposed to be like that, but it was, and then it wasn't because of what happened. But now it is again. So, as what they say, it is what it is. So here we are.
Yeah. So for those out there that might not know, I mean, my first question would be: are you Richard's biological brother?
Yeah. He is my brother. I'm a bit younger than him. I was born in '89.
Who the fuck is this guy? Money Gang Crypto. Shout out to Money Gang Crypto.
Sagittarius is some of the ladies like to say.
Why is he all banged up, dude? You just come out of a street gutter? What's going on? What's behind the Soji? I'll tell you what's behind. That's the methadone clinic behind the Shoji, bro.
But, you know, yep, he was my older brother. We grew up helping Dad with the air conditioning business. There's some things that he said in there not completely true. Some things true. You know, there's some things mixed up with the whole car stereo business. Really what it was is me and Dad were carrying up the damn ACs up the stairs, right? And big old Richie's selling head units out of the back of the van, not helping. So there's, you know,
All right, we can't do this anymore, guys. I'm not doing this anymore. This is hilarious. So, I mean, here's the he had an opportunity because he's got the look. I think he's got the look. Maybe if he had just hired Crypto Heartbeat. Crypto Heartbeat was a theater major. That's why you can't trust him. You gotta be careful, Crypto Heartbeat now. Rag safe injection site. I know. Everyone who watched this interview, pay close attention to them talking about April 1st around the 20-minute mark. He's my older brother, OS Chains. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you have wasted your time. Far too much of your time. You could be hanging out with your family. You could be reading books. You could be running your fat ass on a treadmill, but you're here right now hanging out with me for no good reason. Crypto Heartbeat is going to have some cool debriefing to do tomorrow. He has been grinding. He's been going to conferences. He's been talking to influential people. I can't wait for him to talk about what he's been doing. So, finally, Davis. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls from our world, my name is Rags Riches. As a quick reminder...
Rags to Riches. Do not like, comment, or subscribe.
I'm out. Yo, somebody ban KD. Ban KD for that comment.
you.